Unit 7, Lesson 2, Part 3, Math Story.
It's me again. Here's our third and final part of Lesson 2. We're going to be looking at a math story. I want you to close your eyes and visualize what's going on in our story as I read. Hannah is counting animals in the park. She counted 16 robins, 19 ducks, and 17 squirrels. How many more robins and ducks did Hannah count than squirrels? Let's figure that out. Well, these are one of them tough problems. I like to call these my two-part problems. We're going to have to do 2 steps. So there's a part A and a part B. Let's figure out what part A is first. So, let me go back to the question. I like to look at the question and think about it. How many more robins and ducks? There's that word "and" again. When I see "and," I know I'm going to add something together. So then I say to myself, what quantity of ducks and robins do I have? Well, I have 16 robins and I have 19 ducks. Okay? So I know the quantity and I know the unit. So I'm going to put those together, my robins and my ducks. The way I would draw that out is I have 16 robins and I have 19, and I'm going to add 19 ducks to that because I'm putting this together. Make it a little bit more even here. Ducks, and I said how many I had? I had 19 of those. So I'm going to put that together. So that means I'm adding 16 plus 19 equals. How could I add that together? Well, one way I can use the chip method. Let's try using the chip method today for this. So I know I have my 10s and my 1s. The number 16 is 1 10 and 6 1s. The number 19 is 1 10 and 9 1s. I'm going to add them together. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. I can make a new 10. Yes, indeedy. Let me do that. I'm going to bundle up this 10 and now make a new 10. How many do I have left? 1 2 3 4 5. How many 10s do I have? 1 10, 2 10, plus the new 10 that I have makes 3 10s. So now I know that 16 plus 19 equals 35. But wait a minute. There's a second part to this story. We said Hannah was in this park and she wanted to know how many more robins and ducks. Did Hannah count than squirrels? So she had 35 robins and ducks, and now we're going to see how many she counted. How many did Hannah count than squirrels? Okay, how many squirrels are there? There happen to be 17 of them. Okay, let me see if I can draw this out. So I know that the robins and ducks represent the number 35. So I'm going to put 35, and that's for my robins and my ducks. Okay. Next, I'm going to have to draw the squirrels. We said squirrels were 17. So I'm going to compare that with the robins and the ducks. Oh, that's 17. 17, and we said these are what? Our squirrels, correct? Oops, got the R. There's 2 R's here. Sorry. If I spelled that right, I think I did. With my 17 ducks. Okay. Now, so this is a missing area here. And the question is, how many more? Oh, so if I have squirrels and I want to know how many more will get me to the number 35, I could do this in 2 ways. I can say, well, if I'm at 17 plus would get me to 35. Or I could work backwards and say, if I have 35 and I take away or I take away, well, a known number. Sorry, so let me do that again. If I have 35 and I take away 17, that would give me an So, how do I want to do this? I think I want to start at 17, and I want to use a number line to count up to 35. So I'm going to use this procedure here to figure this one out. So I'm at 17, and I want to get to 35. Let me see. I know that if I add another 10 to 17, that's 22nd. Boop. I added 10, I'm at 27. Remember, I'm trying to get to what number? 35. Can I add another 10? Let me see. 10 plus this would be 37. Oh, no, that's too big, Miss Bess. So maybe I count by some ones. Let's do that. So if I'm at 27, I count one more, that's 28. Another one is 29. Another one is 30. Another one, 31. 32, 33, 34, 35. Let's see how many ones I've counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I hopped 1 10 and 8 ones, which means that 17 plus 18 equals 35. So my answer would be 18. Thank you. This is one of those college problems because you have 2 parts. You did a great job. Take care.